Okay, welcome to another Matthumanpizza video. This is a Mazda 626 transmission coolant line brake. And I've been practicing on my flares, making my little flares. Got my flare tool, got this flare tool, and just all kind of transmission fluid leakage. And got the cutting tool to cut all the plastic shrouding crap from underneath the vehicle, just to get to where I'm getting to, because all the fasteners are all rusted off and all crap. Got my gloves. Alright, here's my replacement tube that came off. The tube was the problem. The old tube was broken. Let me show you the old tube. Here's the old tube right here. And as you can see, this is what happened over time. Right there. See that crack? Right there. It started leaking. It was leaking everywhere. And transmission fluid was on the ground. And it was horrible. See? And I was like, oh my goodness, what is going on? So I looked underneath the car. Okay, we are below the car. There's a radiator fan or what have you, and there's the part of the line that I cut so I can fit a new rubber hose over. That goes on up to the top of the radiator. And there's the back. One's the in line and the other's the outline. I'm not sure which one's which, but the one over there, just picture that hose, this line, metal line, following that line all the way over here, and then they're all attached to these stupid points. And that point right there, where it's a holder connector that holds it to the radiator, well, that's where it's snapped inside of it. So on the other side there is where the metal line snapped, and I can't get really access to it from here, but you see the one line goes in and out the other, but this other line, I cut it, but it went in and it snapped, and then on over is actually where the leakage was occurring. So what I got to do is flare on them new. I got to flare this. I've been practicing down there, so I got to flare that end and then put a new rubber hose on. And what I've been laying on is little boogie boards right here, so I'm not on the grass or the concrete or the nasty transmission fluid. And then I got that up on bricks. There's my jack stands. This one's good because it's on concrete. That one's not so good, but it's all connected and holding it up. And then for shade, because it's really sunny, I got my nice umbrella. And then it's got the umbrella pole and the weights hold it down to the bench. And then the weights on the bottom, and the weights right there. It's really cool, so it doesn't blow away. Very cool. Lots of hand towels right here. Hand towels. Lots of, I can't even think of the stupid word. Awesome dry cleaning tools. Anyway, so I use the knife right there. It has a lot of jagged edges to cut the other one of these rubber pieces, and then I finished it up with a nice fine cut. So that's how I cut off the old, and then here's the new. I gotta deburr that or whatever, and then there's the other end. So it just fits on there. I can't forget to talk about these clamps. After I get the hose on, well, I gotta put the clamp, these clamps, it'll go over the hose, and then I'll put the hose on the metal piece, which will be on the car, and then I'll tighten up this clamp with a flathead. I hate flathead screwdriver. Okay, I got the transmission cooler line on, and it is good to go. Let's see if I get not be so blurry. Okay, so the rubber piece went over. I still had a little bit to go, but it was on at least from there to there. And that clamp's on there tight. So, and then there you got the hose. That's the new hose. It's off the other car, which I junked. And then it goes to right there. There's the clamp on the other side. So this has been another Matthumanpizza video.